We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Hit out towards second, gloved by LeMahieu. And that's the first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. He's around first, heading for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Number 29.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down and away, ball 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring it. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Torres leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Drives it the other way to deep right.
Ranging back is Haniger.
Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay. And he is in there. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Soft grounder left side. Davis has got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball right down the line and left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil from the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now that.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Aaron.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And there's one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. His 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Victor Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. That's popped up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urshela in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So we got him swinging. Aaron Hicks sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The batter, the center fielder.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 29.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Giving chase is Haniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And there are 2 away now. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. David Dahl to the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 57.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 0-2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Mitch Haniger will start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder.
Low for ball 1.
Gardner.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And there's one down now. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
To 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lifted in the air to right field.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, David Dahl. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Hitting for the Mets, number 12, Eduardo.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gardner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Greg Allen.
The right fielder, Greg Allen.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. No outs, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Step on the bag for one. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounded to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there to second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Oscar Mercado.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Roberto.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next to Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Into the box, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Allen.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next to Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First time up, he went down looking. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel lifted in the air out to center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Santana.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. In now, Oscar Mercado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, up there.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Reddick.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. But with tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
One there, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Now batting, Delino DeShields.
Leading off for the Indians.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Delino.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Greg Allen.
Into the box, Greg Allen. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he botches it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Frenlo Reyes. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's safe.
The batter.
So now Carlos Santana.
Hello.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Three runs already home here. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So stepping in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 34, Yordan.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And in steps Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Davinsky enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 47.
Swing and a liner. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 1.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Into the box, Frenmel Reyes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Scorched to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gurriel.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Seventh inning, correct.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ramirez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Mercado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The left fielder,
stepping in now, Delino DeShields.
Delino.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 now. We got a full count. 3-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Austin Pruitt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Springer is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Greg Allen. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Greg Allen. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 4, Bradley.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Softly hit out to short.
Up next to Cleveland.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay throw. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The batter.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. All set to start the ninth in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside. Ball back outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Astros are down to their final out now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
12-1 at the end of this one. Cleveland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.